When I first ventured into the world of personal finance, I was overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information out there. Every book promised to be the definitive guide to wealth, yet the principles they shared were surprisingly consistent. After reading over 50 finance books, I realized that these books often revolve around the same core concepts, fundamentals that, when understood and applied, can transform your financial life. In this video, we'll reveal 10 powerful secrets from 50 of the best finance books, strategies that can help you beat inflation, master the keys to successful investing, and uncover why managing your emotions is just as important as your investing skills. These are the tips that top financial experts swear by, and they could be the game changer you've been looking for. Let's dive in. Secret 1. The Power of Owning Cash-Flowing Assets. From Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. The importance of possessing assets that produce steady cash flow is among the most persistent principles in personal finance. Cash-flowing assets, such rental homes, dividend-paying stocks, or enterprises, are the cornerstone of financial independence, as Robert Kiyosaki highlights in Rich Dad, Poor Dad. These assets allow wealth to increase even while one is not actively working, since they provide income without requiring ongoing effort. By diversifying income streams through cash-flowing assets, individuals shield themselves from the risks associated with relying on a single source of income. This strategy not only builds a safety net, but also accelerates wealth accumulation, as earnings can be reinvested to create even more income. The secret to financial independence lies in letting money work for you. Secret 2. The Magic of Compounding Returns. From The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Compound returns are a straightforward yet incredibly powerful idea that Benjamin Graham presents in The Intelligent Investor. Compounding is the process by which an investment's profits eventually produce more profits, resulting in an exponential growth chain reaction. This idea holds true for a variety of assets, such as real estate, bonds, and stocks. The sooner one starts investing, the more time compounding has to work its magic. This is not merely a strategy for the impatient. It's a long-term game where discipline and time are the ultimate allies. Understanding and harnessing the power of compounding can transform modest investments into substantial wealth over decades. Secret 3. Leveraging other people's time and money. From Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and Unshakable by Tony Robbins. A common element in the writings of Tony Robbins and Robert Kiyosaki is the idea of leverage. Without being constrained by their own resources, people can increase their financial capability by utilizing the time and money of others, OPT and OPM. This can be done by creating companies, contracting out work, or scaling investments using borrowed money. Leveraging OPT and OPM is not about taking shortcuts. It's about scaling efforts and maximizing efficiency. By utilizing others' expertise and capital, one can achieve greater financial returns and reach goals faster than if working alone. However, this approach requires careful planning and risk management to avoid common pitfalls. Secret 4. Playing Offense and Defense in Personal Finance. From The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley. In The Millionaire Next Door, Thomas J. Stanley discusses the dual approach to wealth building: offense, earning more, and defense, spending less. Offense involves increasing income through investments, side hustles, or career advancements. Defense, on the other hand, focuses on managing expenses, minimizing debt, and saving consistently. Financial success is achieved by balancing these two forces. Earning more is only part of the equation. Equally important is the ability to protect and wisely allocate those earnings. Living below one's means, investing the difference, and avoiding unnecessary debt are the keys to building lasting wealth and ensuring financial security. Secret 5. Understanding and Beating Inflation. From A Random Walk Down. Wall Street by Burton Malkiel. A Random Walk Down. Wall Street by Burton Malkiel emphasizes the significance of investing to outpace inflation. Investing in assets that increase in value more quickly than inflation is crucial, as inflation gradually reduces the buying power of money. Such assets include stocks, real estate, and certain commodities. Preventing inflation is essential to preserving wealth. Though it may seem safe, putting money in low-interest savings accounts will inevitably result in a gradual decline in purchasing power. Investing wisely in growth-oriented assets guarantees that wealth beats inflation and improves financial stability by guaranteeing that it not only maintains its value, but also grows over time. Secret 6. Distinguishing between assets and liabilities. From Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. A fundamental lesson from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. According to Kiyosaki, assets are anything that puts money into your pocket, while liabilities are those that take money out. Misidentifying liabilities as assets can lead to financial strain and hinder wealth accumulation. Financial literacy begins with recognizing true assets. By focusing on acquiring assets that generate income or appreciate in value, individuals can steadily build wealth. Conversely, minimizing liabilities keeps finances healthy and ensures that more money is available for productive investment, laying the groundwork for financial freedom. Secret 7. The Importance of Self-Control in Finance. From The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. In The Intelligent Investor, Benjamin Graham emphasizes that the key to successful investing lies in self-control rather than knowledge. Emotional reactions to market fluctuations, like panic selling or impulse buying, can derail financial plans. A disciplined approach, rooted in a well-considered strategy, is essential for long-term success. Mastery of personal finance is more about managing emotions than it is about mastering the market. The ability to stick to a strategy, even during turbulent times, separates successful investors from the rest. Cultivating self-control in financial decisions leads to consistency and, ultimately, significant wealth accumulation. Secret 8. The Wealth-Building Power of Owning a Business. From the Essays of Warren Buffett by Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett's writings, particularly in the Essays of Warren Buffett, highlight the immense potential of owning a business. A successful business can generate substantial profits, offer tax advantages, and create opportunities for scaling income. While building a business requires dedication, the rewards can far exceed those of a traditional job. Owning a business is a pathway to creating something of lasting value. It offers financial rewards, personal fulfillment, and the potential for legacy building. The true power of a business lies in its ability to operate independently of the owner's direct involvement, providing financial freedom and the opportunity to pursue other endeavors. Secret 9. Minimizing taxes to maximize wealth. From The Bogglehead's Guide to Investing by Taylor Larimore, Mel Lindauer, and Michael LeBeouf. Taxes are one of the largest expenses in anyone's financial life, as discussed in The Bogglehead's Guide to Investing. Every financial decision should be made with an understanding of its tax implications. Minimizing taxes legally, through strategies like tax-advantaged accounts or efficient investing, is crucial for maximizing wealth. Smart tax planning is not just for the wealthy. It's an essential component of financial management for everyone. By understanding and applying tax-efficient strategies, individuals can retain more of their earnings and accelerate their path to financial freedom. The goal is to be tax-smart, ensuring that as much of one's wealth as possible remains available for growth and investment. Secret 10. Embracing risk for financial reward. From The Black Swan and Fooled by Randomness by Nassim Taleb. Nassim Taleb's works, including The Black Swan and Fooled by Randomness, teach that risk is an inherent part of investing and wealth building. While avoiding risk entirely may seem safe, it often leads to missed opportunities. The key is to embrace risk wisely through calculated decisions and diversification to unlock financial rewards. Risk is not something to be feared but understood and managed. By making informed, calculated risks, individuals position themselves to seize opportunities that others might overlook. Diversification and education are the tools that transform risk into a stepping stone toward wealth, rather than an obstacle. If you take the time to comprehend and put these 10 secrets toward your financial life, it may completely change your mindset. Each principle provides a way to achieve financial independence, whether it is by accepting risk, creating cash-flowing assets, or using compound interest. As you proceed on your financial path, keep in mind that information is only half the fight. The real difference is consistently taking disciplined action. If these ideas are useful to you, think about using them in your own life. You should also not be afraid to learn more about investment and personal money. Remain disciplined and optimistic, and you'll see a change in your financial circumstances.